My colleague, markets editor, Effiong Ekop, is live in the studio. Effiong, I think we had 4 days of positive trade this week, just 1 day staying in red. What do you make of all of this?
The market is rewarding those who played very early, very seriously. And we see fund managers and general traders making good money out of their investments. And it is reasonable, especially this time that the economy is very, very tight, yes, that there is an outlet, there is a window where people, can make money out of their investment. It is really commendable. And those who have played the market consistently, they haven't gotten any reason to regret. This reward is particularly favorable to those who had stayed in the market for a reasonable long period of time. They are really making a kill out of the business.
Interesting stuff. So what sectors would you say? Today I have the likes of M Benefits, Ashore, Ikeja Hotel, Unilever, and Cadbury on the gainers list.
The list of gainers are very, very, I can count more than 15 of them. There are in almost all the sectors. But the dominance at this particular time, you still talk about the financial securities, because December had passed now, so they are really bringing their books very soon to the public. And we see fund managers positioning their baskets to be able to take, huge dividend from that particular sector of the market. And even the telecoms sector too has played its role very well in the economy. You know what has happened throughout the December, MTN, the ATL, they were always top, yes, on the trading tables. And so investors look forward to gaining a lot of dividend from their playing in the 2023 trading year. That is it. Why this thing is like this is that it's really difficult to do any meaningful business outside anywhere. So those who understand how the market works and they have money, they move into the market and play after doing good analysis to some good securities. They don't have any regrets. Yes.
I can imagine. Yeah. So moving on in the week, moving on to next week, right? What do you think?
Even beyond next week, the markets will still be riding very high.
Wow.
Honestly.
Investors' confidence?
Very, 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 the confidence is very great. In the sense that if you look around, the parameters that kick everything up, they favor the market. Forget the difficulties that we are having, but if you are sensitive to what is happening and you do analysis, you read the market, you follow the market, there are some securities that if you stay very loyal to them, you will not regret doing business in the market. The only problem is, do you have the investable funds? That's always the question. And can you do painful analysis to follow the markets and see what you will? If you can do these two, then you have patience. That patience level will now get you. Imagine those who had staked huge funds, yes, before the inauguration of the present administration. You understand? So that period of about 4 or 5 months that they had stayed, this time around, between December and now, they are being rewarded enormously. You understand? Because it's always good you enter the markets when the prices are down. So now that they tip to take up, you'll be able to harvest your dividend. Except you want to stay longer, then you stay. But if you want to take out, you can do it. Those who are really seeing it now and moving in, they will be buying securities at very high rates. And the market begins to look down, that's when you hear people crying, oh, I have lost out, I have lost out. That's not the right time to have moving. So it is always good you have somebody that is understanding the market and he will guide you. That's why we always recommend you work with a stockbroker or investment advisor. They will let you know the kind of stock and the time that you can go. Because it's not every time that you can buy a particular stock. Yeah. Timing is very, very important. So I think our market will do much better when other things that are affecting the economy are being handled effectively, like the exchange rate issue, the inflation, and then we solve these issues that we have in the oil and gas sector. The market will blossom.
Thank you so much, Effiong Ekop there. We'll continue as usual on Monday.
Thank you, Tony.
All right.